Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. It's Backseat Trivia Rumble. All right, and welcome back to Backseat Trivia Rumble. I hope the snacks are open and the volume is up because we've got a heavyweight battle today. In the backseat, the treehouse captains and backyard fort architects. In the front seat, the streetlight seekers and the sidewalk chalk masters. 3 rounds, 30 questions. Drivers, eyes on the road. Kids, eyes on the prize. Let's get ready to rumble with the first kids round. Question 1. What do we call a shelter built out of large tree branches, old pieces of wood, or cardboard boxes in the yard? And the answer is a fort. Question 2. What helpful little backyard insect is famous for its bright red or orange shell covered in tiny black spots? And the answer is a ladybug. Question 3. What do you call a cool wooden play structure built up high in the branches of a backyard tree where kids can hang out and look down at the yard? And the answer is a tree house. Question 4. If you want to help plants grow in the backyard garden, you might find these slimy underground creatures that crawl through the soil and make it healthy. What are they called? And the answer is earthworms. Question 5. What backyard play area is a big box filled with soft sand where kids can use shovels, buckets, and molds to build miniature castles? And the answer is a sandbox. Question 6. What common garden flower has a giant yellow head that turns to follow the sun across the sky and can grow taller than your parents? And the answer is a sunflower. Question 7. In the backyard game Red Light, Green Light, what is the only thing you're allowed to do when the leader turns and shouts, "Red light"? And the answer is freeze. Question 8. What tiny clear drops of water can you find covering the green blades of grass early in the morning before the sun heats up the yard? And the answer is dew. Question 9. When you use a long plastic rope with handles and swing it over your head to jump over it repeatedly on the backyard patio, what activity are you doing? And the answer is jump rope. Question 10. What backyard toy is a giant piece of bouncy fabric stretched over a metal frame with springs that lets you jump high enough to look over the fence? And the answer is a trampoline. All right, parents, are you ready for round 2? Today we are parking the minivans and trading our lawnmowers for a trip back to the neighborhood streets where everyone stayed out playing until the streetlights came on. Kids, let's sit back and watch those parents do their work. Question 1. In the 90s and 2000s, what legendary brand of high-powered plastic water blasters featured giant pressurized water tanks and completely ruled neighborhood water fights? And the answer is Super Soaker. Question 2. What long, bright yellow plastic sheet did parents lay out on the grass and hook up to a garden hose to create a slippery backyard water slide? And the answer is a slip and slide. Question 3. Before smartphones or smartwatches existed, how did kids playing outside across the neighborhood know it was officially time to head home for dinner? And the answer is when the streetlights came on. Ah, the streetlights, the original screen time limit. Back then, parents didn't need an app to track your location. They just had a very loud whistle. Question 4. What colorful sticks of outdoor art material did kids use to draw hopscotch grids, giant murals, and racetrack lanes all over the driveway? And the answer is sidewalk chalk. Question 5. What lightweight hollow plastic ball with oblong holes cut into it was used for neighborhood backyard baseball games because it couldn't break the neighbor's windows? And the the answer is a wiffle ball. Question 6. What outdoor toy consisting of a bouncy rubber ball wrapped in a plastic platform did kids stand on to hop around the driveway in the 90s? And the answer is a pogo stick. Question 7. What popular 90s driveway toy featured a plastic hoop you strapped around one ankle and a plastic ball on a cord that you had to hop over with your other foot as it swung around in circles? And the answer is a skip it. Question 8. What popular neighborhood game is played outside after dark, where the person who is it has to find hidden players not by physically tagging them, but by spotting them and shining a beam of light on them? And the answer is flashlight tag. Question 9. What circular woven fabric disc filled with plastic pellets was kicked around in a circle by groups of friends in driveways trying to keep it from hitting the ground without using hands? And the answer is a hacky sack. Question 10. What popular backyard game featured 2 neon pink and green circular pads with Velcro surfaces used to catch a fuzzy tennis-style ball? And the answer is Velcro catch. We've got 2 rounds in the books and it's on to the Rumble round. This round is all about the awesome things families do together on the weekends. First to shout out the answer is the winner. Question 1. What do we call an outdoor meal where a family packs sandwiches and snacks into a basket? And the answer is a picnic. Question 2. In the classic family board game Candyland, what is the sweet, sticky destination at the very end of the colorful path that players are trying to reach? And the answer is King Candy's Castle. Question 3. What classic fair ride features beautifully carved wooden horses that go up and down in a circle while carnival music plays? And the answer is a carousel. Question 4. What miniature version of a popular club and ball sport features wacky obstacles like windmills, castles, and loops? And the answer is mini golf. I love mini golf. It's the only place where hitting a ball directly into a rotating windmill is considered a good strategy instead of property damage. Question 5. What type of large outdoor weekend market features rows of tents where local farmers sell fresh fruits, giant watermelons, and homemade treats? And the answer is a farmer's market. Question 6. In what classic family board game do players slide around a loop, pop a dice into a clear plastic bubble called the Pop-O-Matic, and try to get all 4 of their pieces home? And the answer is Trouble. Question 7. During autumn weekend adventures, families often visit a local farm to wander through a giant puzzle made out of tall stalks of a specific yellow vegetable. What is this attraction called? And the answer is a corn maze. Corn mazes are amazing for family bonding, mostly because you literally cannot escape each other until Dad finally admits he lost the map. Question 8. What low-tech winter holiday tradition involves families working together to build a human shape out of 3 giant balls of rolled-up snow using a carrot for a nose? And the answer is a snowman. Question 9. When families go on a weekend drive to a local farm patch in October to find the perfect orange fruit to carve into a spooky jack-o'-lantern, what is it called? And the answer is a pumpkin. And the final question. What summer night tradition involves a family sitting around an outdoor fire pit to roast marshmallows, chocolate, and sandwich them together between graham crackers? And the answer is s'mores. The battle is over. Check those scores. Did the back seat take the crown or did the front seat hold the line? If you liked today's episode, don't forget to hit that follow or subscribe button so you're ready for the next one. We also want to hear from you. Leave us a comment on the website or your favorite podcast app to let us know what themes you'd like to see on future episodes. Or visit www.backseattriviarumble.com to support the show and get your own shout out. And remember, win or lose, at least no one asked, "Are we there yet?" See ya for the next Backseat Trivia Rumble.